And what I'm going to do is just put it in generally where it'll end up. I'm going to use in this case one of these pool things to basically hold it in. I'll add that the flap needs to actually tuck behind this plastic thing. That will make it fit flush with the rear bumper. And I'm getting ready to apply the pool noodle. Alright, so this is the rear flap on a Badlands non-Sasquatch. So you line this up with exactly how you want it. I actually like to line it up so that it matches the tire, both at the top and the bottom. And then the next step will be to drill a hole through with the tool. And you're just going to take the tool and run it right through there, through the middle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put one hole through, and then I'm going to attach the bar just so that it stays in one place, and then work on the other two, and then put the screws in and call it done. So I'll do another quick video when we get to that point. There we go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to get the other one right. Alright, if you can see in there, there's a bar inside the bumper. And what I've done is I've taken the screw, which is out here, and tighten that just into the top hole of the bar. Sorry about the lighting. So I've got one screw through, and then I'm going to move the bar out of the way so I can drill the other holes. But the bar with the one screw in it will hold the flap in place without this floaty thing that's been sort of a makeshift wedge. So now you can see that it's being held in with one screw, and there's the bar, which is kind of lifted up out of the way so I can screw the next, or drill the next two holes. All right, so I've re-straightened the flare. It's being held in with the one screw. You'll see that there's the other two holes. So I'm going to take the tool here. I'm going to carefully drill through for these other two holes. And I'm not going to go too far. You'll note that I've actually taped the bit so I know exactly how far to go without enlarging the holes. Alright, so I've drilled a second hole, and all I've done is stuck a screw through there. The bar is still up and out of the way. It's only tight with this screw head, but it'll help keep the flare sort of in the same spot for when I drill the third hole. Here we go. Alright, so the third hole has been drilled, so the next step is to put the final two screws through the bar and tighten it up and move on to the other side. Alright, so we have the final three screws now into the bar. I'll show you from the back side. So I started with having them all, loose so that we could move things around and make sure that they fit. I've got them moderately tight now so that we can check for straightness of the flap, and we'll be done with this side. Everybody, so we got a lot of sun hitting me from the wrong angle. We've got the flap on now with all three screws, and as you can see, it lines up well with the tire, which is what I use as a reference, and we now have a rear mud flap.